Next, we shall see about the Shah's apparatus. That is the Shah's apparatus. It is used to find the Young's modulus E, rigidity modulus N, and Poisson's ratio sigma. That is, it consists of two bars. The bars are rectangular shape, that is AB and CD. Then they are suspended by a cotton string from a rigid support. Then the center of the bar E and F, they are tied by a thin wire. Then first we want to find the Young's modulus of the wire, that is the short thin wire. For this you tie the end A and C together. Then when you tie together, and then you what you do means you bring them at rest. Then you burn the wire, so that is burn off the wire. Then when you burn, that is you leave the wire. Then what happens means the two bars vibrate. When the two bars vibrate, then after some time they undergo oscillation. That is, you find the time for 10 oscillation. Then you get the time period T1. Then next, to find the rigidity modulus N, then next you tie AB bar, that is AB bar is fixed or clamped. Then you suspend a string. Then the bar CD is suspended. Then the free bar, that is CD is the free bar. Then L be the length of the wire. Then CD bar you make into twist the CD bar. Then it undergoes what oscillation, that is torsional oscillation. Then you find the time for 10 oscillation. Then this gives the time period T2. Then next you remove the wire. Then you find the length small l and radius small r of the wire. Then next is the calculation. For the calculation, first you find the mass of the first bar AB. Then second bar you find the mass. Then you take the mean. Then length of the first bar, length of the second bar. Then you find the mean. Then breadth of the first bar, breadth of the second bar. Then you find the mean breadth B. The next moment of inertia of the bar, that is I is equal to capital M into L square plus B square by 12. Then you find the time for 10 oscillations. Then you find the time period T1, that is for the first, that is you tie the AC and no for that oscillation. The next time for 10 oscillation, then it after find N, it undergoes torsional oscillation, no, you find the time for 10 oscillation. Then time period T2. Then length of wire L, then you find the length of the wire. Then radius of the wire you find, that can be found using screw gauge. Then if the bars are circular, that is here we find the bars are rectangular. Then if the bars are circular means you find that is the moment of inertia, that is equal to M into L square by 12 plus R square by 4. For circular cross section it has radius, capital R radius. Then knowing this value of moment of inertia, we can find what means E, N and sigma. That is using the formula E is equal to Young's modulus 8 pi I divided by T1 square or power 4. Rigidity modulus N is equal to 8 pi L, I not L, divided by T2 square or power 4. Then Poisson's ratio sigma equal to E by 2n minus 1. Then here you substitute the value of E and N. Then here 8 pi L and R power 4 gets cancelled. Then you will get T2 square by 2 T1 square minus 1. Then next I will derive the formula for E, N and sigma. For this, that is end A and C of the bar are tied by string. Then you pull the string inward. Then what happens means the string forms a arc of a circle. Then arc of a circle, that is பிறை வடிவத்தில் இருக்க arc. Then it makes an angle that is AB bar makes an angle theta with the string and CD bar makes an angle theta with the string. Therefore total angle is 2 theta. Then a torque, that is why a torque, that is it rotates, then a torque is exerted. Torque means what? A moment of force into distance. Then they are set into oscillation in the horizontal plane. Then if L be the length of the wire and theta the angle, then angle sustained by the circular arc at its center is 2 theta. Therefore length L can be written as r into radius r into 2 theta. Therefore r can be written as L by 2 theta. Then we know the bending moment. This bending moment you want to study E into AK square by R. AK square means geometrical moment of inertia. Then the bar circular means AK square equal to pi r power 4 by 4. Then you substitute the value of AK square and R. Then bending moment is equal to E into AK square equal to pi r power 4 by 4. Then R is equal to L by 2 theta. Then 2 and 4 gets cancelled. Then denominator will get on 2. Then this is equal to the restoring couple, that is IA. Restoring couple IA. I means moment of inertia. A means d omega by dt. Rate of I means angular acceleration, that is the rate of change of angular velocity. Then minus, that is I into d omega by dta, that is then minus E into pi r square by 2L into theta, that is equal to omega square theta. Then here d omega by dt, that is equal to minus that is omega square into d omega by dt is equal to minus omega square into theta. That is E into pi r power 4 by 2L into that I will be equal to omega square, that is you cross multiply I or divide throughout by I, then this I gets cancelled. Therefore d omega by dt is equal to E into pi r power 4 by 2L into I into theta, that is E pi r power 4 by 2L into I, that is equal to omega square. Therefore angular acceleration is proportional to angular displacement, that is theta. Then this each bars execute simple harmonic motion, that is the given by a time period, that is t1 is, we know time period t is equal to 2 pi by omega. Therefore t1 is equal to 2 pi by omega. Here we know omega is equal to what? Root of E into pi r power 4 by 2L into I. Therefore substitute the value for omega, that is 2 pi into root of 2L into I divided by E into pi r power r 4. R when you that is equal to E. From this you find E, Young's modulus. E is equal to that is you bring this 2 outside, then it will become 4. 4 2s are 8 pi then L into I divided by you square both sides, that is then you will get t1 square is equal to 4 pi square into 2Li by E into pi r square r power 4, r square not r power. Then that is 4 into 2 8 pi Lt by E into pi r power 4. Then this t1 square you bring to the denominator, cross multiply, then you take E left hand side. Therefore E is equal to 8 pi Li by r power 4 t1 square. Then the suspended bar is turned a little in the plane. Then you release, then it executes what a torsional oscillation. Then the time period for torsional oscillation, you know the time period is what a T2, that is equal to 2 pi into root of I by C. Here C means what a torsional couple per unit twist. Then you find, put the value for C, pi n r power 4 by 2L. Then you substitute, therefore T2 is equal to 2 pi into root of I divided by pi n r power 4 divided by 2L. Then here you square, T2 square equal to 4 pi square 2Li by n pi n r power 4. That is equal to 8 pi square IL divided by pi n r power 4. Then you, that is pi and 1 pi gets cancelled. Then you bring this n or cross multiply this n, therefore n is equal to 8 pi IL divided by n, that is a T2 square into r power 4. This gives the rigidity modulus. Then the Poisson's ratio sigma is equal to E by 2n minus 1. Then you substitute the value for y and n, E and n. We get a sigma is equal to T2 square by 2 into T1 square minus 1. Thus we calculate Young's modulus, rigidity modulus and Poisson's ratio by using Searle's method.